What's up, members of the barrio? It's John coming to you from Chelsea in Manhattan, and today we're going to be doing a different kind of video on this channel. Now, many visitors to New York want to give back when they come here. Today, I'm going to show you an opportunity for anybody, both tourist or resident, to volunteer at New York's biggest soup kitchen, Holy Apostles. What they do inside here is absolutely incredible, and Adriana and I are going to be volunteering today to show you exactly how you can help out. Before we began, we spoke with Michael Otley, Director of Operations, about just how many New Yorkers are in need.
You know, 1 in 8 New Yorkers are food insecure or go to bed hungry, and that's a shame. There's over 100,000 children that are in the New York City Department of Education or schools that go to bed hungry or living in shelters, and that's a shame. And we're doing all we can do to help eradicate that.
Around 1,000 people in need pass through these doors every day. As we toured the site, more than 50 volunteers were already preparing food. Right now we're being introduced to a lot of the people that work here. We're getting a general rundown of how things operate. They work Mondays through Fridays, 10:30 to 12:30, so you could volunteer just about any day of the week. Also, this church has so much history. It's been around for over 175 years. It was once a stop on the Underground Railroad. We were getting a little tour downstairs of that. We had a chance to talk with Revere Joyce, Corporate and Community Engagement Manager, who was orientating a high school group. And she's one passionate lady.
And if you're a greeter, you have a very important position because you're actually saying, good morning, good afternoon, welcome to the soup kitchen, enjoy your meal, have a blessed day. We get volunteers from all of the states in the United States, but also internationally, and they all love coming to the soup kitchen. So I would just say come. It's definitely part of the New York experience, and it's also free, so it's a wonderful place to volunteer. You get breakfast, you get lunch, but it's so impactful. You can read about homelessness, you can see a video about homelessness, or you could be here at the soup kitchen and experience it 360 degrees.
With the guests set to arrive in minutes, Team Adriana and I put on our uniforms.
I'm excited. Very excited, actually.
At Holy Apostles, it's all about the guests' comfort, and this piano player set a nice mood. We're going to be starting our volunteer experience at the breadline, and then we're going to be rotating around, showing you some different things that you can do here. I have a very good feeling about this experience. I put on my gloves and got my instructions from a friendly volunteer, and they started to arrive. Our job was to give bread and bagels to go. A basic task, but quite gratifying at the same time. There you go. They just point it out, and we hand it to them. And then I replenish it, take a napkin, put another bagel, another piece of bread. It's pretty simple, but kind of puts you right on the front line. You get to talk to the guests, so it's very nice. That one? Thank you. You're welcome. The soup kitchen was in full swing, and we shifted stations to the lunch line. Adriana readied herself by preparing some trays with food and began to pass them out.
So we have pasta, apple, vegetable, salad. I think it's pretty nutritious.
And this is all very impressive to me because there are a lot of people getting fed right now, and this team of volunteers is like a well-oiled machine. Everything is moving quickly. Look at these hard workers here. Seamless. What a volunteer team at Holy Apostles indeed. We met people from all walks of life, even a 92-year-old woman. This is Joel from Australia, visiting New York for a short period. He was handing out medical and dental supplies, proof that anybody can help out, not just locals.
The reason I wanted to come here was because I wanted to meet real people, meet local people from New York, and to give back and serve in some way. So I love the routine, and I love feeling part of something that does something so big, and I'm just playing a small part in that. It's quite humbling.
From Australia to Astoria, volunteers from all over did the little things, like packing bagged meals to go. Team Adriana even helped out with dishwashing, but they offered even more. They also offer a lot of social services here. They even have somebody giving free haircuts upstairs. They have a computer lab, meditation centers. So this is a one-stop shop for people that are really in need, and it just kind of like warms my heart to see all the great things that they have going on in here. It's really nice. This story wouldn't be complete unless we talked with someone who came to Holy Apostles. We met Kendale, who was very enthusiastic to tell us about his experience.
This is the community for homeless people. We need to help homeless people, try to get them served, give them everything what they want. And you know, it's a good environment. Holy Apostle is a good environment. They hear you out. Anything that you want, they can hook you up. They can help you anything that you want.
Members of the barrio, what an incredible experience volunteering here at Holy Apostles. If you're visiting New York City, if you live in New York City and you only want to come just once, putting information down below, this would be the perfect experience for anybody who doesn't want to ignore homelessness but actually wants to do something to help out. You're giving back to the community, and we got to meet so many cool people inside there, from the volunteers to the staff to some of the guests here. I hope it inspired a few of you out there to come to Holy Apostles and do what you can. So guys, make sure to check out my other New York City playlists as well, linked down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time.